Hi guys, welcome to the Oddly Talks blog. I know it's been a long time, but I wanted to come back with something different than my previous content. From now on you can expect reviews on TV shows, music and more celebrity discussions on my channel. So let's talk about Drake's new album Honestly, Nevermind. Drake's latest album Honestly, Nevermind can be categorized as a R&B, house, and a sprinkling of rap album. Majority of the beats are shallow-leveled beats from the house genre, which is home to Azealia Banks and a staple in the LGBT community's ballroom scene. Quick fact, house music is a genre of electronic dance music which was created in the 1980s by black DJs in Chicago. It would expand internationally into various audiences, but I just wanted to make sure we know where the roots are from. Drake starts the lackluster album off with a dreamy yet uninspiring instrumental that leads into the first song titled Falling Back. On Falling Back he sings using auto-tune about unrequited feelings. This song would truly give you what you should expect throughout the entire album, with the exception of the song Sticky and Jimmy Cooks, which serves as his only featured track on the album with 21 Savage. The general reception on social media has been displeasure for the most part. Some tweeting that his music is lackluster, beats sound unfinished, and his vocal performance is lacking throughout the entire project.
One thing about the comments, they are not on your side. So I advise you.
My personal thoughts on the project are somewhat in agreement with the general public. I do feel like this album was hastily tossed out to get ahead of the curve of Beyoncé's upcoming release on July 29th. It is extremely difficult for me to truly listen with intention to grasp the subject matter for the majority of the tracks. Some of my favorite tracks/features from Drake include him singing like Aston Martin music, July, Find Your Love, Passion Fruit, and so much more. But this album seems like it is missing refinement and passion. On his song texts Go Green, I find myself just wondering why this is lasting so long. In fact, 7 tracks on the album are 4 minutes or longer. Not only are they long, many of the songs are filled with non-vocal parts where it's just the beat. Usually that would be fine, except many of the beats on the album sound unrefined and unmastered. I would say artists like Azealia Banks, Doja Cat, Tems, or Iggy Azalea would fit well on this album, but the music quality doesn't match up to any of the ladies' previous music. I would grade this album 2 out of 5 stars. When selecting a top 5 song list, I don't particularly like 5 songs on this 14-track album. My top 3 songs on the album are Sticky, A Keeper, and Calling My Name. I like them, but they don't really have much replay value, nor are they going to be added to my personal playlists. Drake did react to what everyone's saying online with regards to his album. Let's take a listen and I'll come back with final thoughts.
It's all good if you don't get it yet. It's all good. That's what we do. That's what we do. We wait for you to catch up. We're here though. We caught up already. On to the next. My goodness.
He said what he said. All you can do as an artist is put out your work, and if people love it then great. But honestly I do feel like more effort is needed and research if he's going to dive into the genre of house music. He needs to know how to adapt to it. Drake is a fairly versatile artist, but this album for the most part comes off as a half-assed attempt to venture into a new lane. I know Beyoncé spoke about diving into the dance music genre. Is this him trying to claim the title of making house music mainstream again? What are your thoughts on this topic and my review of the album?